Right. How long have you lived here, Mary?
I've lived here all my life. Yeah,
Good. Born and bred.
Yeah, christened and married here.
Was that in Welwick Church?
Yes, yes.
It was, so you've had a long association with
That's right.
Welwick
yes,
Church.
yeah.
And what got you and Bernard into all this fundraising that you do for charity?
Well, the church wanted a few things putting out when they had to do ones. You know, just a few old things. And that's how it started.
Oh, and it just escalated from there.
Yes. Then we started having teas in the house. Then we found out it was too small, so we had to move into the shed.
That sounds good, but the shed is absolutely massive for anybody that doesn't know.
The whatever it was, corn place it was actually. You know.
That's where you used to.
Yeah.
Was this a working farm then?
Yes, we had about 180 acres. And then when we retired, we sold most of it off. We just had the 2 paddocks here. What was it, arable or
arable?
Yes,
it was arable.
We had pigs at one stage. Yeah.
That must have been fun.
Yes.
Where did you have those?
Well, they were down in the the buildings there. Yeah.
So they were the only livestock. Did you have any chickens or anything?
We had chickens at one time, goslings. Yes.
And you've got a smashing pond over there.
Yeah, that's yes.
Was that always there?
It's always been there. Yes.
You didn't build that.
There used to be ice as thick as anything. You could slide on that. Skate on that during.
Have you done that? Have you skated on?
We used to go on there. One of the girls, she was with us one day and she fell and cut her chin.
Oh.
So she had to have it stitched.
That must have been fun.
Yes.
Did you ever find it a bit lonely out here?
No.
Because there is a real sense of community around here.
Oh yes, everybody knew everybody.
And still does.
We had dances and such like, and
would you say the old days were better than now?
I would say so. Yes.
What do you miss about them?
Well, I suppose there's lots of things, isn't there? I mean, I left school at 14. They don't go to school. I mean, they go to school all the time now, don't they? Until they're nearly married.
Hopefully. Hopefully. So, did you come to work here on the farm, or were you...
I did work when I got married. I worked here, but before that, I worked at Granny had the post office, and I worked. That's from 14. I worked there.
Oh, lovely.
Yes.
A village post office.
Yes.
Was yours like that?
Oh, that was ours, yes. Weighed everything up, sugar and lard and butter and,
And you enjoyed that?
Yes.
And then you came and did some farming.
That's right, yes.
So you were out in all weathers then? Was that a bit of a shock to the system?
That's right. We used to pick potatoes and, such like.
That's back-breaking work.
And then we used to come up with the corn when we were harvesting. And then you'd riddle potatoes in the winter, later on.
So, you must enjoy having a bit of a rest now.
Yes, that's right. Yes. That's right, yes.
Life's a little bit easier.
Yes.
But you have still been carrying on fundraising. I mean, we've had the bike ride this year, which was amazing.
Money, didn't it?
Do you know how much it raised?
Was it 9,000?
9,000?
I think it was, yeah.
The way that people get involved in these things, isn't it? They know something's going on and they come.
Yes.
But most recently, of course, was the Heritage Weekend, which I personally think has been the best one I've been to since I've been up here.
Yes.
I think everybody pulled out all the stops.
That's right,
didn't they?
Yes.
And you were in with the cakes.
Oh, yes. Made over 1,000 on the cakes, though.
Did you really?
Yeah, 2 days, like, you know.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
Do you know what the overall amount was that you've actually raised?
7904. The 92nd year.
22nd year.
Yes. It is, isn't it? We missed one when it was there, when it was foot and mouth.
Oh,
you know,
yes.
We had to miss it that year.
Was that because a lot of the farmers couldn't leave their farms?
Well, nobody would. It was all sort of shut off, wasn't it? Like you couldn't sort of.
So, but it's a great family feel to it, isn't it?
Everybody, they all seem to enjoy it, don't they?
They do. Absolutely.
See, you meet people you haven't seen for a long while, don't you?
That's right. Yeah. If you come to Heritage Weekend, you might not have seen somebody for a year, but they'll be here with you, and that's great fun. There's some great songs on there. I mean, you can sing along as well, can't you? Yes. And I think the children find them fascinating.
They do, actually. You see them looking and, you know, jigging to it.
So everybody can get involved.
That's right.
At the same time makes money for you and for the charities that you support. And you've got 3.
It's for Withensea Hospital this term, isn't it?
It is, yes. But you also do the church.
I'm on the church council.
Yeah, and you raise money for them, and also for, is it Dove House?
Dove House and Village Hall. They all get, you know, split it between the 3.
Yes, and I bet they're really, really grateful for all that you managed to do for us. There's a lot of people that do enjoy doing all this. And, good. And I think these events do help to keep the villages together as well.
Oh, I know, yes. Yes, that's right.
Going out and doing things. Yes. Where did you go to school, Mary?
Welwick School.
Oh, where was her school?
Mrs. Patrick taught us. And funnily enough, when Bernard and his dad were at Withensea, she was the landlord of their place, you know.
Oh, right. Yeah. So, did you enjoy school then?
Well, I did actually, but I was in hospital quite a lot when I was young, so I didn't get a lot of schooling actually.
Oh, right. Yeah. So you were a good girl, were you?
Yes, I think so. I didn't get the cane or out like that. Some of the boys did. So and then when it was lunchtime, somebody used to put the cane in the, you know, in the. Used to have a stove.
Oh,
they used to put the cane in there, but Mrs. Patrick always found another one.
Oh, you mean she had a secret stock somewhere?
Yes.
I can remember playing something called jacks at school, where you throw stones up and catch them on the back.
Hopscotch we used to do.
You did hopscotch?
Yes.
And skipping?
Skipping ropes.
And as you grew up as a teenager, what was there for you to do then around here?
Well, they did have a youth club at one time, and we used to, you know, at summertime play cricket and such like in the field and that.
So it was more make your own enjoyment.
That's right, yes.
Wasn't it? Which I think was a lot more fun.
Yeah, it was actually, yes.
What's something you miss most from back then?
Well, I think I've got past sort of thinking about that now.
Oh, right. You're looking forward now.
Yes.
Oh, dear. Well, that's a good thing. I think it's very good that you look forward. Do you have any plans for next year, or...?
Not really. Everybody's saying that they want... Oh, somebody said in church on the Harvest Festival that night. Is it an ongoing thing? I said it depends how I am next year. So.
Of course.
Yes.
And I know people do want to.
Yes, they all want it to carry on, but whether. You know, it depends on how I feel next year.
Of course.
Yeah. I don't think so. We've lived here, what, diamond wedding next year.
Really? Oh,
yeah,
that's
yes.
Amazingly long time. And nowadays, marriages don't really last
No,
that long.
No,
what
no.
would you have said the secret of your success was?
Well,
Was it working together?
Well, working together and, you know, yeah.
And I don't know, because you did so much for other people as well, I think probably that's...
Yeah, yes, you get involved with people, don't you? You know.
Yeah, and you're sort of never alone when you're doing this.
No, that's right. Lots of friends, and, you know.
That's it, and plenty of variation. You were doing
right.
so many different things, weren't you?
Yes.
So you never really got stuck in a rut anywhere.
Oh, no.
But it's hard work to be married that long, so you must have worked very hard at it as well.
Yes, we worked together and, you know, yeah.
And it must seem very strange now, on your own.
Oh, it is actually, yes. Yes.
But luckily...
It gets better as time goes on, but...
Of course, but it's always hard.
Yeah.
You were lucky, and you are lucky that you've got so many friends around that...
Oh, yes. And I've got my brothers in the village and, you know, nephews and nieces and...
Yes.
Everybody.
So there's always somebody you can call on.
Yes,
Which is great, isn't it? See, we covered your childhood, we covered your teenage years, we covered your marriage years. What is there left? There's only the future left, and none of us know what the future holds for any of us, do we?
No, that's true.
We just keep our fingers crossed and
that's right.
And hope for the best.
Yes.
But I certainly hope that if you feel up to it, you can carry on doing the good work for many more years to come.
Yes.
Because what you've and Bernard built up here has been so amazing.
Yes.
And it would just be a shame to see it go, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would actually. It will do someday, I suppose, won't it? So,
of course, yes. There's nobody around ready to take the mantle on.
No, I wouldn't think so. Oh, well, I don't think so. I don't know.
No, it would be a shame.
Yes,
but,
yes.
So I think we have to now appreciate everything that we've got, enjoy every moment of each of these events.
That's right.
And
yes.
And build a few more happy memories.
Yes, that's right.
That's all.
Yes.
Oh, thank you so much. It's been great.
Thank you.